Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
I've noticed lately, and actually over the last 6 months, that everybody collectively has been emotionally better in practice and in games. If that's self-awareness, because we're talking about it, Christian, that you guys are being more focused on what you're thinking, your body language, I'm noticing it. And understand this, at some of your young ages, some of you older, Molly, you're the oldest player here out of the juniors. A lot of times we think that just because we're feeling some way that it can't be changed. But feelings, for the most part, are just a reflection of our attitude. And I guarantee you that the most important thing in your whole life is your attitude. Your attitude is the way that you approach situations. It's the way that when you come to practice, you have an attitude of getting better, being a good team player. It's the attitude at home that you're gonna help out around your house. You're gonna obey your parents. It's an attitude that everywhere you go, you're gonna leave it better than you found it. And then on the other side of that, some people get feeling negative and they think, oh, I'm always feeling negative. Well, most of that is your attitude that you're looking at the negative things in life. And we could say this about Kaylee and Mila. Would you come up here real quick? Mila, Kaylee. Identical twins. Everybody agree with that? Ninja, identical. Their athletic ability is the same for the most part. They're about 99% same on the outside. Running, jumping. We've tested them. They're almost the exact same. Maybe an inch here, maybe a half an inch there. Now, these two players play with other partners. It's not going to be their athletic ability or their skills that determine the game. Their partners have a lot, but say they play with both different partners and they're playing a Queen of the Beach. Who's going to win the game? Well, we could just make something up and say she's going to win or Kaylee's going to win. But the truth is that enough people have studied it, and we know that whoever has the best attitude will the majority of time come out on top. If Mila has a great attitude and Kaylee is like going into the game thinking about she lost last time she played this team, or she didn't have a very good day, or she's not feeling how she wants to be feeling, then more than likely she's going to come out on top. And that's how important attitude is. All of you are who you are, but you have different versions of yourself. And a positive mental attitude always sets you up to being the best version of yourself. When you're feeling a way, don't just think this is how I'm feeling. Think, what is my attitude right now? How am I looking at this situation? Am I looking at it, if we're going through challenges or a hard time, do we look at it, hey, I'm gonna meet the challenge and I'm gonna be better after it. I'm gonna be a stronger person. I'm ready to go through it. And we all, everybody in here, even Colson and Jackson at 8 and 7 years old, have had hard days, right? Had hard games, days where things weren't going right, Molly? Sometimes things in our life, everything around us, not necessarily us, seem like they're falling apart. And it's our attitude that determines how we're gonna go through that and who we're gonna be on the other side. I'm gonna do a demo real quick. Thank you. Molly, come up here. I'm using Molly because we used her about a month ago, and we know how strong she is. Go ahead and hand that ball to Coach. Here's another thing. If you listen to me and the other coaches, we know how to do things the right way. But if you do it your way, one, you haven't lived in long enough, you haven't played long enough, and you may not have the experience or the knowledge, wisdom, or understanding to get the job done, and to also grow. And if Molly's, you've had some really good coaches, right? Mm-hmm. She's had some Olympic gold medal coaches coaching her, so she's had some of the best in the world. But here's the thing, not everybody knows everything. And if she has 15 people telling her 15 different things, she's gonna be divided. And that's where it comes into you guys to say, hey, no, my parents, they're the first. Well, God should be first, and then your parents and your coaches, but everybody has their place. Like, your parents shouldn't be telling you, unless they're a gold medalist in volleyball, how to play beach volleyball. You guys should listen to us, right? Let's do a little demo about We'll see if how many, and nothing against any of Molly's coaches or anybody that does it, but we all know different things. And if we can pick up things and use them and get rid of things that don't use them, then we're gonna be better off. You ready? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and push your arm down, just like we did in the other test. Relax, hands down to your side. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, push your arm down. You hold me up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hold me. She's strong. 7 squats, just 7. We'll count up.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
6, 7.
8,
7?
9.
Get a watch.
You guys all saw how strong she was? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, push it down. You hold me up. Ready? All the way up. 1, 2, 3. Stronger or weaker? Stronger or weaker?
Weaker.
How much?
A lot.
By 7 squats? Molly's an all-American athlete. Surely 7 squats didn't do that to you, right? Why'd that happen? Wait a minute. All right, now Molly, I want you to do this, like a swing, just like you were
This
doing.
finger or this finger? Oh.
Yep, got it. Look out there. We're gonna count 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stronger or weaker?
Stronger.
About the same as the first time, or when you did the
Same as
squat?
the first time.
Were you recovered in 20 seconds?
I guess.
Anybody else? Malachi, come up here. Think about that. You want to do it? Be good. Ready? I'm gonna push it down. 3. 1, 2, 3. Holy cow!
1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
Kill.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
He lost it. 7 squats. Put him down about 40, 50% maybe.
That's that close.
Let's go. 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Back to
Back to normal. Did you recover that fast? Or were you that tired? Don't know what happened. Bring it in a little bit tighter. Here's the deal with that. Why'd I do that? Really? I've seen you play for like 8 hours straight and you finish a tournament this high above the net.
I guess it's like adrenaline.
What about you? I've seen you go in here nonstop. We can race again and then we can do races and then we can test it. See if it changes. Or was it just the squats? It was the squats?
Closer wants to do it.
Well, wait a minute. You're telling me, do you think if you squatted now, you just did 7, do you think your next 7 squats would be stronger?
Probably. I don't know.
Why? Your squats, right? You're like a warm-up. So how can your squats be? Here's the thing. We don't know why everything works how it works, right? Why would you look up here and then that reset your whole body and get your strength back in 10 seconds? There's things that we don't know. We're working to figure them out. There's things in here that we're changing to figure things out. Here's what happened. When he did the squats, his system got thrown off. By going here, it reset his central nervous system. Understand that your muscles, your central nervous system controls your ligaments, tendons, and then your muscles. It has to be going right, and that goes along with attitude. If we don't think we're gonna do something, more than likely we're not. Because our mind is telling our central nervous system things aren't probably gonna go that good. So our body is prepared for that, not in a good way. You guys understand that? Just a little bit can throw us a lot off. Just a little bit can throw us a lot off. But on the other side of that, just a little bit can really put us on and get us back. And here, I know Molly has experienced this. You're playing in the game, coach comes up to you, something's not going right in the game, and coach says, Molly, you're doing terrible, you can't get it done. Just a little bit. How did that, or how would that affect you?
Well, sometimes when I get mad, I play better.
I'm thinking about a specific time, a couple years ago.
I played a lot worse.
A lot worse. Maybe one sentence made her play, and she still thinks about it. So something really little was very negative in a big way. Now, on the other hand, we've had some people that say some things, coaches do some, hey, it's all right, you're better than that. You're the best setter out here. And then what happened? One sentence later, Do you think your muscles are stronger? Do you think your hands, your focus, your central nervous system is more in tune from something positive? Our mind is so powerful, and the point is, just so here's what we can do on the other side of that is self-talk, just self-affirmation. Kaylee, Molly was smoking you with this float serve. Dang it. I saw you get down. I was reffing the game, I was riding them, I was like, shoot, I hope she talks her way out of this, because Mila's got her on an island. I was like, dang, sis, you're killing me out here. And here's where it says, hey, to yourself, or out loud, audible, whatever, I'm a great passer. Matter of fact, I've beat everybody on this court in passing drills several times in flat practice. I'm about to put it on. Now your body's saying, oh, I'm confident. Just because I got aced once, twice, on threes from here on out. I'm dropping dimes from here on out. Right? And that's where we can add that into ourselves. Everybody understand? Good, let's get our touches in.